Guys, I'm back in the kitchen. So today I'm preparing a chicken fried fish and fried plantain. And I actually washed my hands. It's in the tip of my hands. Now I got my oil preheating. And this water, I put a little bit of pinch of salt and oil in it. And that's going to fix that chicken. And this is the pan for me to do the pepper sauce. Okay, I had already seasoned my food earlier. This is the fish. I season it, put a little bit of seasoned salt, a pinch of some ginger, and the little season that I blend together. I did the same thing with the plantain. I season it well, put a little bit of ginger, a little bit of seasoned salt, a little bit of black pepper. That would get an extra taste to the plantain. And the reason why I put the ginger on the fish and the plantain to get an extra kick to it. It tastes really good when you add ginger in it on your food. So I already blend this sauce. It's fresh onions, fresh tomatoes, bell pepper, one marquee cube. This is what I use. A little bit of seasoned salt and a garlic and a little piece of smoked fish. That's what I use in here, and I blend it together. And I took a little bit of this and added to my fish, and I'm going to use it to make the pepper sauce. So I add pepper and everything in it. So I'm going to use this sifter to sift it, their chicken to get rid of the little knots in it, because you don't want your chicken to be bumpy. You want it for it to be smooth and fresh. Okay, stay tuned. As you can see, I kind of sifted a little bit, so a lot of the little knots that was in it kind of left it out, so make it a little smoother. So now I'm about to add the oil. I'm about to add this water into it. And I'm not going to add a lot of water, just a little bit. Okay? So now I'm going to fry the plantain first. Oil is already hot. You don't want to do the fish first, so leave like stuff on the fish, on the plantain. So you always want to do the plantain first when you're frying plantain. I'm going to add it in. And I did it like this. Some people can do it a local, the Ivorian people call that loco. A little small ripe plantain. You kind of cut it up in a bissy tiny pieces. Add a little bit of seasoned salt, a little bit of ginger, and you put a little bit of sugar in it and fry it. And you can eat it with fried chicken. Ivorian people call it a loco. So I'm going to add this in here and let it fry, and then I'm going to do that chicken. So I'm going to add a little bit of water at first. Put it on that chicken. I'm going to add it and stir it up. You see? So you don't want to add no more water in it. So this water is good. You want to keep on stirring it for a little bit. Make sure that the waters are in it. And you're going to put this in the microwave. Make sure you cover it. You cover it and you put your microwave to 4 minutes. And every 5 seconds you kind of check it and stir it up. As you can see, put it in the microwave, and this is how it came out. Because I add a little bit of oil and a little bit of pinch of salt and boil the water, kind of loosen it up. So the oil don't make it together, it loosen it up. So that's why you add the oil in it. Get that loosen sensation out. See? So you can roll it, eat it. But no matter what you do, it's still going to loosen up. And I'm planting right now. I know it's not kind of right because the African store was not selling any white plantain this weekend. I guess because of the holiday. But it's kind of ready. So now the plantain is ready, and I'm going to add the fish. And this is the oil for the sauce. So now I'm going to fry the fish. And you want to make sure that all your little ingredients that you did, make sure it's on the fish. And you don't want the fish too hard. You want a little bit brown, golden brown. So you want to make sure you add all the little season that you apply with your fish earlier. That's what you want to do. Can't put too much in it because my deep fryer is little. And it'll give me a big one. But yes. Now I'm about to do the season. So I put the oil. The oil is already hot, so I put the store. I'm going to turn the store on medium. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to add tomato paste. Okay, you know you gotta make your sauce a little bit of orange color to it. You don't want it to be just plain. Okay, guys? And while I'm doing it, I'm eating this fried plantain. It tastes so good. Okay. If you can see, I don't want to add too much. I don't want for it to be have too much tomatoes in it, so I add a little bit of it. And this is what I'm doing. And you always want to do that when you're fixing gravy. Add a little bit of season to the oil, so your oil can have a season to it. After you've done that, you want to stir it with the tomato paste. And you want to leave it in there just for a few seconds. I'm not lying, you don't want for the tomato to burn. But if you leave it in there for a long time, it will be really, really crispy. You think you're eating Krispy Kreme. Crispy fries. So why is that I'm going to add my sauce, everything in it. And I'm going to stir it together. Stir it together. Because I want the tomato to blend with my sauce. So if you feel that this tomato paste is not enough for your sauce, you can add a little bit more. And what I'm looking at right now, I'm going to add a little bit more because I don't like the color. I want for it to be a little bit yellow to that. And always make sure you want to turn it up a little bit. Okay, guys, while I'm at it, let me check the fish. See? It's not ready yet. And the reason why it's kind of dry because of the season that was on it. Some people don't like the season, so you can just, some people don't like the bell pepper and all that on their fish, so you can just season it with a little bit of seasoned salt and just put it in the deep fryer. But I like it to be seasoned well, so it's not burning. It's the seasoned salt, the seasoned, the bell pepper and everything else that I blend together that was on the fish right now. That's what making the fish like that. See, I'm stirring it right now. And I'm going to add a little bit of seasoned salt. Yes, I know I add some in the oil, but I'm going to add a little bit. Now, if you can see, I did by like 4 squeaks. Not a lot. It looks a lot, but it's not a lot. I'm going to stir it. And you want to make sure you stir from this around a middle. Around middle. And that would not whatever, if you any type of food you're cooking, always want to stir from around and then in the middle. That will not make you for your meat or anything else that you need to break up. But if you stir like this, it will break up. So you have to go around, middle. So I'm going to add 1 Maggi cube. Liberian people call it chicken soup. I actually made it 2 instead of 1. So I'm going to really stir it. And I'm going to add hot water. It's good to cook with hot water, because hot water will loosen the season within your food, and cold water will draw the season in your food, and you don't want too much season in your food, so you want to use hot water to loosen up the season. And this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to cover it up and let it cook. And let it cook. While it's cooking, cleaning up my kitchen. As you can see, I add the water. You see how thick it's getting. I'll let it boil some more, and that will get a little bit thicker. It's already seasoned well. If you use over here, you can smell it. It smells so good, and trust me, guys, it tastes good. And I'm planting the fish. The fish look really, really dark because of the season that I put it in. But I'll do a presentation so you can be able to see it. Let's see. So like I said, if you don't want it for it to be this dark, you can take the season out before you put it in the frying. But if you can see, it's all the season that I blend on it. But I'll do a presentation so you can see it a little bit clearer. So I'm going to turn the stove down to like a medium low. And remember, guys, you don't want to add too many tomato paste. But tomato paste can actually make your gravy sour, give it that sour taste. So even if you're pissing gravy or a little pepper sauce for your little dry rice or your pepper sauce for your plantain and fish, you don't want to add too many tomato paste, because it will make your sauce or your gravy very, very sour. That's the secret behind tomato paste. You don't want to add too much tomato paste to your gravy and to your your pepper sauce. So less tomato paste, less sour taste. Okay, guys, I'm that one person that know how to cook, but don't know how to do the presentation well. And the food is tastes good, but the presentation is messed up. But I try. So I'm going to walk you through how to serve your guests. And plenty on the side. And since it's just only me, like all the onions and stuff, people can chop with some raw onions and fresh tomatoes and everything and put it on the side. So since it's only me and the kids are not here today, but her sister is here, so she's going to eat it. It goes like this. This is it. Check it. Some people can put 1 Maggi cube. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned and get another great tip coming up later. I don't know. It might be flour sauce. But this is attieke. Pepper sauce, plantain, fish, and attieke. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and sorry for any other interruption in the background. Bye-bye.